Looks like Golden Tee 3D Deluxe is getting one step closer to being available, according to the FCC's website. Bill's Retro Gaming Show posting this, and also noting this is not April Fool's. Number one, because it's April 2nd. Things are starting to get moving at Arcade1up. Arcade1up's not the only thing getting moving. Big change is happening to Target very soon. Welcome to this midweek walk and talk as we're recording this Tuesday, April 2nd, 2024. No, I'm not Oswald Cobblepot. Kind of thought his name was Norman Oswald. Who's Norman Oswald? Oswald Cobblepot is the penguin. I'm not doing an impression, even though I have an umbrella. I guess I just need the Dark Knight running around. Where's my good friend, the bad guy, Mike Worley, when you need him? Big changes coming to Target. We're going to get into that, and things are moving with Arcade1up and the deluxe cabinets. Mr. Fox is battling the elements. He's a trooper. We're going to talk about the new circle, Mr. Fox, and I think it might be for the good. It is nasty out. I almost lost my umbrella. Kind of turned into the Flying V. Mr. Fox is just on the other side of Petco over there. I didn't even want to walk out here any longer. And I almost forgot to do my Norman Oswald Cobblepot. See, I keep wanting to say Norman Oswald. Beginning Sunday, April 7th, Circle Week. Save big with thousands of deals. Always propped with Circle when we walk into Target. And from what Target's saying, this could be a lot better than what we've been dealing with, and I made the statement of collecting the Target points, putting it towards big purchases. Not going to be able to do that anymore, but I'm going to still give this a shot. Don't really have a choice, but if you are still building up your points, you do have a few more days remaining as a recording of this video. But yeah, we'll see what happens on the 7th. I'm expecting big things also. Right from Technically Not a Technician did try to buy Simpsons. A couple of people did score on that. A couple of people did get their orders canceled. I saw some things on Facebook as well. Some things did seem too good to be true, but the fact of the matter is others did get this deal. I expect to see stuff like this coming to Target, and I'm going to get to why Best Buy having a lot of deals in the past couple of weeks, 5, 6, 7 weeks. Big Blue, Attack from Mars Pinball, and The Simpsons all going for under $150. Waiting for Target to kind of come through. We know about Kohl's Cash, we know about Walmart having in-store deals. But Target with Circle Week, something tells me we might actually see, kind of got to get out of this section, I don't really know where I'm going with this. Some of these deals maybe possibly showing up at Target in just a couple of days. This is more like it. I was wondering why people were looking at me strange. I just had to get out of that main aisle. Checking out the graphic tees. Another example here of, say you're interested in any of these shirts, don't buy anything yet unless you want to build up your points, because Circle Week 2024 is going to be huge, not just for graphic tees, not just for groceries, for electronics, toys, and oh yeah, Arcade1ups. I think we're going to see some good discounts, especially on Simpsons. You know what? They do have Simpsons in stock at Target. They don't at Best Buy because they sold them out. We might see a deal similar to what we saw at Best Buy. And I just remembered that I left my wallet in the car. I got to walk through the elements once again. I can't believe it. We're going to go through. I'm not going to make you go through this aisle again. I'll be right back. I just got to get my wallet. I can't believe I left it in the car. Remember in Back to the Future 2? I think he took his wallet. Went out to get the wallet. Target having some incredible deals Circle Week. Read online today that they're going to have 30% off of selected toys. Now when they say that, brings up Arcade1up. Will that be, you know, asking 30% off is a lot when we're talking Arcade1up, but you know, if they're going to discount some of this stuff, I can see that happening. And if you open up your Circle app, you'll see a sneak peek of some of the Circle Week deals, and that's where I come across the 30% off of select toys. Not just that, 10% off Target gift cards beginning on the 13th. So it all kicks off on Sunday, the 7th. And then it just kind of gets better from there. And it's not just Arcade1ups, it's also the collectibles, the action figures. We're here every week checking these out. So if you had your eye on something like Batman the Animated Series, there's Mr. Freeze, or the grappling gun, heck, the Bat Cycle, good time to pick that up. There are some clearance prices now, and I think it only gets better. Also 50% off of some Transformers going on now. Aquaman figures, 50% off. Saw this the last couple of times we were here. It's good to see that. It's also good to wait. Let's see what this 5 off at 20. I thought this ended on the 30th. It looks like it has. I don't know why they haven't moved this, but this was previously at Target. We had the 5, the 20 off, but some of these 30, 50% off, still valid. Forgot who was over here. I think it was the Iron Spider. People taking advantage of it. We'll see what we take advantage. Circle Week. It's always fun to get like Circle Week or Prime Day because, you know, the chances, the thrills, excitement of getting something at a great value that we really want, that we've had our eye on, it could happen. Look at this, 50% off of some Star Wars figures. I remember when this one first came out. Originally $27.99, now down to $13.99 on both of them. This is what I expect to see this weekend. And like I said earlier, they have just about everything still in stock. At Target, we saw Simpsons, Killer Instinct. These are cabs that we've seen discounted. I mean, not everything is going to be discounted, but look at Big Blue. We're all kind of waiting for new releases. I mean, it's good to see Arcade1up with X-Men 97 and now Golden Tee Deluxe. But some of us, like myself, are sitting back going, you know, we're waiting for something to drop, something to kind of surface on Marketplace. This could be the weekend to picking up another cabinet. If we're getting like Best Buy type deals that we've seen in the past 5, 6, 7 weeks. I mean, look at the Countercade is still in stock. I mean, what if we see that's the Marvel Superheroes Countercade show up again? I mean, it's $149 here. I believe it was $179 at Best Buy. And when this art just kind of popped right out at me, also the Jetsons. It's just so nostalgic, you know, going back to Best Buy, not carrying the DVDs, Blu-rays anymore. Still seeing this show up at Target. Just like a time machine in the past. And just to note that the Arcade1up Golden Tee Deluxe still comes up at Wayfair. It does stay out of stock just because, you know, it's just not available yet. The $5.99 price point still intact. Bill's Retro Gaming Shows post, the FCC, things are starting to slowly move on here. I would just say that this is 99.9% confirmed at this point. I mean, all things look like we're getting Golden Tee Deluxe. And I'm getting Mr. West. Some more Milk Bones. He is out. This is why I needed my wallet. They do have some deals. Buy 2 or more, get a $5 Target gift card. But the problem is I don't see one here. These boxes take up so much room. I think I'm just going to get one. I want to see what happens next week. I don't want to spend too much. Yes, I'm building up my points. But I'm going to keep it kind of moderate today. And just pick him up one box for $8.99. He does get the large though. And they do have some new treats. Actually, haven't been over here for a while. Lucky Duckies, Frosted Socks. You might like this one. Kind of my favorite here is Toot Loops. Many times that we come to Target, Burt Ward, Robin, you know, we start off with the Penguin. Has his own, I mean, there he is. Has his own Gentle Giants dog food. Let me check this out. He's been doing this for years. And I want to say that Casey Thor said he actually met him, worked with him on this project. And Burt Ward is a great guy. Never thought he'd have his own dog food. And checking out, I was prompted with the whole question of, do you want to use your Target points picking up the Milk Bones for Mr. West? And I didn't want to use them, and I just confirmed that we don't have to use them before they do their switch. it still lasts another year. So if you do have points built up, or if you're waiting until the 11th hour to build those up, we have 12 months from that very last purchase, building up your points to use the remaining balance. So we can still save them for another year. Don't need the umbrella, it's snowing. I think we're gonna stop at Five Below. It's just right down the parking lot. I heard there were some Ninja Turtles there. I'm gonna throw these in the car. We'll hop over there and check it out. Not seeing any of the Ninja Turtle Funko Pops. I believe they were Funko Pops. Nothing kind of new coming out at me here, but they want to stop at Five Below. It's been a while since we were here. Just right down from the Five Below is a Hobby Lobby, kind of doing our trifecta with Hobby Lobbies. Haven't been to this one, thank you, for a little while, and thought, hey, while we're here, we might as well check it out, see if there's anything different than the last two Hobby Lobbies over the past 2-3 weeks we've been to. New stuff showing up from the office over where I'd say their movie area is, kind of movie room, theater. See the cassette tapes. Whenever I'm about to do something, I think, would an idiot do that? And if they would, I do not do that thing. And 50% off wall decor at Hobby Lobby. Looks like it ends April 6th, just when the new circle begins. Now, this is a cool picture, check it out, all the villains. Get everybody there, look at Dr. Doom, Kingpin. Now go to the left, all the heroes. Villains, heroes. This is awesome. One more time. Kind of like the villains. And their 40% off pricing guide. Different pictures here. Look at this Batman render. We saw the big Spider-Man head a couple of days ago. The Sandlot, he's pointing to the bleachers. He's gonna smash that ball. Do you like this Spider-Man? Get Dr. Octavius. Things go better with Coke. Hopefully the warmer weather too, especially in Wisconsin. Yeah, I always find it interesting that you can find a ton of different stuff depending on what Hobby Lobby you're at. I don't remember seeing this. So head on over to Hobby Lobby, take advantage of the 50% off of wall decor, and then on Sunday, just a couple of days, head to Target and we'll check out Circle. I'll be there Sunday morning to see if there's anything a lot different than what we're seeing now. Especially check online. I think we could score big with toys, with Arcade1up. It'd be pretty cool to see some discounts like we've seen at Best Buy. I just can't believe that they're gonna sit on stuff like Blitz, Simpsons, Big Blue for much longer. We could see those prices really drop. I wanna thank everybody for watching. I'll see you guys next time. Yeah, they're calling for 6 inches of snow too. Dare I say we might get another Snowmageddon. Kind of called the Snowmageddon 2 a couple weeks back. Never got it. Kind of thankful we didn't. We might get it again this time. Could be an interesting weekend. Kind of a dead parking lot. I'm kind of holding my breath on Tron. I've accepted the fact that I might not get Tron. And the reason I say that is there's 2 on Marketplace. One of them went away, reached out to the gentleman, did an update. It's not working right. Firmware update. The other one's in Michigan. That was Minnesota. I don't want to overpay. Here's the thing. We'll see if there's any discounts, any real deals with this whole new circle. You know, maybe Best Buy gives us something this weekend too. Plus the Wayfair 72-hour sales. I'm going all over the place. I don't want to pay more, and I'm saying don't spend more yourself. If we're not getting what we want, don't let FOMO get the best of you. I'm accepting the fact maybe I don't get Tron. We'll see. I don't know, this umbrella might be trashed. It's kind of all over the place. What the heck is Norman Oswald? Where'd I get that from? I think my Cobblepot days are over. Well, someone's happy to see me. Did you hear about the latest? The FCC with Golden Tee Deluxe? He doesn't care.